Welcome to the Math Magician channel. In this video, we will learn about addition and subtraction of time. Yes. So they are giving you some intervals of time. It means they are giving you some time, some duration of the time. What we have to do, sometimes we have to add them, sometimes we have to subtract them according to the demand. So take a start. Yes. Okay, what the get demand? Go for the addition. Before taking a start for addition and subtraction, you have to remember two things in your mind or two rules in your mind. What are these? Yes, these are the separators. Why? It shows to you it's our right hand side, while this one is your left hand side. And what this means, actually, this right hand side having minutes. What is? Yes, it's the minutes column, while this one will be your hours column. And must remember it for the addition and subtraction you have to do in that column. It means the hours will be added in the hours, minutes will be added in the minutes column. Okay, yes, they can support to each other, they will help these to each other, but we have to add separately together. I have copied down this symbol here, that is true. It's showing me this is hours and this is my minutes. Okay, so when we are adding these, we know 5, 5, 10. I can take one carry from there, so it will be 40. Okay, now what about 6 and 3? It will be 9. It's very easy. Yes, but sometimes it gives you the little tricky one. So it was the first example. It's very easy. So just you have to remember 2 points in your mind. Okay, the minutes will be added in the minutes while hours will be added in the hours. Okay, if they are giving you some problems related to those who are tricky, I'll make them very easy for you. Just like this. Okay, when they are giving you 10, 10, the first time interval, and then after this they are giving you the next duration, that is 865. You know what is 865? Actually it's 995, but they are not writing this. Why? We have to change it? No, we can't change the question. We have to solve according to the demand. So those they are giving you, we have to add them. Just okay. Once we are adding, then we can simplify it. Okay. So when I'm adding these two together, it gives me 75. When I am adding these two together, it's 18. Means it's 24 hours clock because 18 is here. After 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, and so on. It's related to 24 hours clock. But the matter is not that the time is given in our 24 hours clock or the 12 hours clock. Just we have to add them. We are not using AM PM here. We are just representing the times those are they are giving. We are just going to adding and subtracting the given times. Now once it's come, look at over here. I'm not satisfied from my answer because I know about it. The minutes will not allow 75. Yes, I heard about it. 18 will be in the 24 hours clock. Okay, fine with that. But what about the 75? So what will be happen here if it is exceed from the 60? If it is exceed from the 60, so what you have to do? Do the yes, yes. Eliminate 60 from there. Okay, so subtract 60 from there. It's not means that you can just going to subtract. It just shift towards the next side. Okay, the time will remain same. It's 1875. Actually, it's 1915. How it's happened here? When you are going to subtract the 60 from 75, definitely this 60 will shift towards the, yes, left hand side, and this 18 becomes 19. Okay, so what the time will be? This will be 1950. Okay, so sometimes they are giving you such kind of the problems, so you have to set the times according to hours and the minutes. Okay, so minutes column will not allow the minutes that going to exceed from the 60. Okay, so remember in your mind. Let's move towards another example. Oh, it's very simple one. When you are adding these, it's 11, and when you are doing this, it's 2 21. Okay, now take out the separator between them. And what about the hours? What about the left hand side? It's 16 and it's 3, it will be 19. Oh my god, it's very simple. And what the time is given in 24 hours clock. Okay, but it's not matter it is in 24 hours. I'm not giving this target to you. I'll make a separate video for this. Okay, once we have to use the AMPM, and then we have to use added what comes. Okay, I'll make a next video for it, or the separate in the separate video we will discuss there. Okay, it's a simple addition and the subtraction. First, you have to learn what are these and how we have to do. Just like we are adding 45, 40 in it, I'm getting 85. And when I'm getting 7 into 8, I'm getting 1585. But I'm not satisfied from this step because I heard about it's 15, but I'm not familiar about 85. 85 is not allowing 65. Uh-oh, in 60. Thank you. Okay, so 85 is not allowed in the minute hour minute column. Thank you. That's great. You understood the strategy. So what you have to do? Minus 60 from there. You have to add this step there. After this, you have to do minus 60, and the final answer will be in your hands. When you are going to subtract 60 from there, it will be 25, and it is going to increase. Now this is not the 15, it will be 16. Okay, I hope you understood the strategy. So can we do that? Pause the videos and try such kind of a questions. So let's move on towards the subtraction of the time intervals. Okay, now what is happening there? A very simple case. 10 40. When I'm subtracting 40, 30 from 40, I'm getting 10 here. When I'm subtracting 4 from 10, I'm getting 6 here. It was very simple one. But sometimes, again, the same case as like your addition, the number exceeds from 60, or we need it, what we have to do? Okay, let's suppose they are giving you this kind of example. It again a very simple one. We can subtract easily from there. Now get relaxed. Move on towards the another example. This is little bit tricky. But you are my math shining stars and you are my math learners. So you can understand very easily. What is given to us? 35. Here 45. It's not possible to subtract from there. Can I subtract 45 from 35? Not possible. So what happened? We have to definitely we have to take the borrow from there or the carry borrow from there. So this 12 becomes 11. Why I am leaving this space? Because actually first we have to do this. We have to carry one from the other side. Okay, but you know what it does means when I am carrying one from there? Yes, actually, when I'm taking one from here, it's 11. Okay, fine with that. But what happens in 35? When I'm taking one carry from there, it means I am taking carry 1 hour from there. Okay, and 1 hour means I have 60 minutes more. What they are giving to us? They are giving me 60 minutes when I'm taking one from there, 1 hour from there. Okay, so that's why it's not 35 now, it's 95. Okay, it's 95. Why? Because I am taking one carry from there. And what does means? It means I am taking 60 minutes from there. So this means 60 and the 35, it will be 95. Now the situation has been changed, and that is going to 1195. And now it's easily possible to subtract from there. Look at 95 minus 45 will becomes 50, while 11 minus 8 will become 3. So my final answer will be 350. So what time is it? Yes. So can you solve easily from there? Solve such kind of example again. We know the strategy. It's 5, not possible to subtract 40 from there. So what we have to do? Take one carry from there. It's 21. Now this will be 20 now. Okay. Now it's not 21. When I am taking one borrow from here, it converted into 20. Okay. Now it's given to us 1 hour from there. It means I have 60 minutes. So now this 5 becomes 60 plus 5, 65. That's great. Okay, so is it possible to subtract now? It's very easy. So when they are giving you such kind of the situation, just you have to take one from our clock. But what does means? Because you are taking one in minute column, and you know minute will be in 60, so we are not using 1 hour as it is. We have to show there that I am taking 60 from there. So once I am taking 60 from there, it's 65. And when I am subtracting 40 from there, it's 25. Okay, so once I understand this strategy, what happens in the hours, what happens in the minutes. So must remember this strategy. Minutes will be, you have to add or subtract minutes in minutes column, hours in hours column, but they will support each other once they need help. Okay, and I am here for your helping hands. Okay, so any question comes in your mind, if you want to ask any question, I'm here for you. It's a Math Magician channel, many tips and tricks for you. Happy learning. Bye.